So, a couple of cup domestic results and a huge boost to our goal difference in the Premier League. Hello guys and welcome to Dreaming is Possible here with Chesterfield, and you can see right above me, yes, a huge result against Burnley, and you can see why Burnley are bottom of the Premier League. Sean Dyche obviously got the boot, and this is like the game after he's got the boot, and obviously the caretaker manager hasn't got things right. No, yeah, absolutely massive result, 12-0. Not seen that result before, like, you know what I mean, especially like, you know, like against two Premier League sides. You know, maybe if you were playing a lower league team, like, you know what I mean, like a non-league team possibly, like, you know, but yeah, they're just, obviously confidence is massively low. As you can see, we had 54 shots in this game. They were just yeah, it could have been a lot more, to be honest. And we didn't even play like our strongest side either. I was like resting a few players, and maybe it was just a case of players trying to impress me, I don't know, to try and get like a place in the side. But yeah, like I say, it's massively helped our goal difference, like, you know what I mean. So that's something good, because obviously us and Liverpool are joint on points, so we are challenging. So goal difference could come down to it, but you know, as you can see, Mr. Vescogan there having a whale of a time against Burnley, but yeah, quite a few players there, like obviously banging the goals in. As for some cup results, yes, FA Cup third round, we played Derby, beat them 3-0 in that one, and then the first leg of the Carabao Cup was against West Ham. A close game actually, even though we did get obviously the result 2-0, but yeah, it was we got that sort of second goal like in sort of injury time, so it was yeah, West Ham played well. Very frustrating game in that one, even though, like, as you can see, we have more of the possession and the shots and stuff. It was one of those where we just weren't taking those chances, but we got a 2-0 result, which we'll take obviously into the second leg. But as like I say, for today's episode, it's going to be Wolves and Tottenham. Whereabouts are Wolves and Tottenham in regards to the Premier League? Well, just sort of like on the peripheral of, like, you know, those sort of like European spots at the moment. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the game. So this is the lineup going into the game against Wolves at Molineux. We've got Timo Horn in goal. Kroos is going to play at a right back, Piano at left back, Upamecano and Iliofsky are going to be the partnership in that central defence. We've got Dre going to be captain for this one, Riccardi alongside him, Reina just ahead in the cam. We've got Diaz out on the left hand side, and then Nkunku's out on the right, with Charlie going to play up top. As for Wolves, yeah, some decent players that they've got in there, like, you know, and should be a good game against Wolves, I reckon. So it's Wolves on the ball here with Patrick Catrone, who finds it off to Orsolini, trying to get the ball into the box. When it comes to Henriks here, good ball in. We've managed to... What's happened here? Was that a push? They're saying there's a push there, and the VAR, yeah, Iliofsky has pushed Jack Waterson, and they have got a penalty. So, chance for Wolves here to take the lead as Catrone puts the emphatically into that bottom corner. Great strike from him from the penalty spot, and yeah, here at home Wolves are leading. Yeah, didn't really see the push myself, right, but obviously ref did, checked VAR, and yeah, there was a push there from Iliofsky. So here is Iliofsky putting the ball into the box, like trying to maybe like make up for that error. It's coming to Charlie Lawrence. He just lays this off to Upamecano, who stayed up forward in, and he nearly lost the ball. He's been doing that recently, and Charlie Lawrence now has got the equaliser, slides into that bottom corner. Great finishing, great precision on that, like, you know, that finish, as he just manages to beat Maric in goal. But yeah, I'm a bit with regards to Upamecano. He does this turn, and he's done that a few times and lost the ball. But this time he was able to like keep all. Nice play from us and a good finish. Keeper did get something on it, but wasn't able to keep it out. So can we build some confidence from getting that like equalising goal? Here as Upamecano's on the ball, plays it to the captain Drea. Drea now forward to Riccardi. Riccardi playing it out to the wing. Piano now pushing forward down this left-hand side. He has managed to get himself into the box, looking for anyone, but he's gone all the way back here to Drea. Obviously didn't see like anyone open in the box. Comes here to Nkunku. Charlie Lawrence goes for his second, and what a hit that is. Wow, we've turned things around here after that initial penalty. And yeah, great strike there from Charlie. I think he was just on the edge of the box when he hits this, but as you can see, Luke Dreher here just holding up the ball, plays it to Riccardi, quickly done. Nkunku plays it in. Reina nicely played off, and right on the late edge of the box there, Charlie just whacks this one in. So nicely interchanging with the forward players there. So a lively start to this first half as Wolves now looking to get back to level terms as Henriks is on the ball. And we're pressuring him to have to go the long way round here and keeping him at bay as McKennie now plays this one inside, plays this one across to find King. Catroni's trying to get onto that one, but we've managed to head it away, but not convincingly. But now we maybe get a bit of a break as Nkunku's picked this up down his right hand side. Charlie now up on his own. He's going for a hat trick. Can he finish? Good save from Maric. So we reach half time. Yeah, we didn't start particularly well, obviously, with that penalty, but we got back into it with two great strikes there from Charlie, and we are leading 2-1. So Reina over this free kick, plays it into the box, chance for Nkunku. It fell nicely to him, but another good save from Maric. He's keeping Wolves, like, this goal, just the one goal in between the two sides, and yeah, I said this game would be a good one, and it's definitely turning out that way. A chance now for Wolves as they put this one into the box. Catroni's there. It's coming off the post, and we tried to keep it out with Cruz, but I think Xavier has managed to squeeze that one in. It was one of those where it was like not really sure. I don't think the players really knew like whereabouts the ball was. It was Asensio, the ex-Real Madrid players, put this one in. Catroni hits it there, stopped on the line there by Cruz, and he just, as he went to turn, he just couldn't get it away quick enough. Like, I mean, it was great to get the initial stop, but Xavier Schlager has managed to get Wolves level again. It's a great opportunity here for Wolves to take the lead. If they can find the right pass, Henriks now on the ball. We're pressing them back, but Wolves are doing well to keep hold of the ball at the particular moments. Like, I mean, we just need to try and get it off them, but here's maybe an opportunity as it's fallen to Nkunku, plays it down the line here. I think Charlie Lawrence will be the only person that's up to get that, but it's Oxford that's managed to get this one away, and Dyer now plays it down the line. Here is Marco Asensio now as he goes into the box. It's a great opportunity, but it just didn't get much power behind it. So we're going to make a couple of changes, about 15 minutes or so to go. We're going to make it a 4-3-3 formation, so change things around. We're going to bring like Diaz and Piana are going to come off. Piana's coming off, he's on 6.5, also on a yellow card, so Ollie Clay's going to come on there. Diaz is later going to make way here for... who came on, Richards came on, and then we just like switch things around and move players around a little bit, like sort of thing, and just see if we can like, get these 3 points. So it's a chance here for Wolves as Asensio puts it into the box. It's fallen here to McKennie, but it's Iliovsky that's managed to like get that, but he's just hit that in hope really, but it's fallen nicely here to Riccardi. We've got a bit of a counter-attack going, but he's gone out to this side and he should just carry on going through the middle. He had the option. It's given Wolves a chance to get behind the ball again as Cruz is now on it, like, and yes, they've managed to get themselves set up to try and defend this now, like, and that's how they're going to obviously like try and play it as Drea's on the ball. Nkunku plays it back to Drea, looking to maybe get Cruz in from behind. It's a great opportunity there for Richards, but wasn't able to do anything with it. So I did say it was going to be an interesting and tough game maybe, or an exciting game, and yeah, 2-2 it finished. I think a fair play to Wolves. Like, yeah, you look at the stats and you think, no, they should have lost this game, and but I think maybe we just missed out on a few opportunities that we could have taken, and I just think that Wolves like did defend fairly well, like when it comes down to it, especially the keeper. I think the keeper Matt Maric, as you can see, was one of the best performers. I think he kept him in to the game, not single-handedly, but definitely pulled off some really good saves. So as you can see, is the top news story right over here. Yes, we have lost Krit Dizvalski to Real Madrid for 107 million. Nothing really I could do about it. When we signed him originally, he had a £107 million release clause. That was part of the deal to get him through, because obviously when we did sign him, if you remember, he was like the first sort of like world-class player that we were able to bring to the club, and he wasn't like, at the time, I'm trying to think now, I don't think we'd won the Premier League or anything like that, so it was like a big move for him in regards to his like future thinking. Is this the right move for me? Am I going to win things with Chesterfield? And in the end, obviously he did. Yeah, that was part of the deal. I tried to renegotiate a new contract, and he basically, or his agent basically said, no, we're in talks with Real Madrid, and we don't want to talk to you. Like, you know what I mean? And all I could do was just hope that they didn't offer him the deal that he wanted, and they obviously have done. Yeah, 325,000 per week is what he's going to be on, and yeah, it's a big loss, and we're going to have to maybe look at players within the squad, or maybe I could use that money to bring someone in. We've got plenty of midfielders, so it's not a big deal when it comes to it, but yeah, big loss for us, but yeah, now let's take on Tottenham without him. So here are the two lineups. Well, yes, like I say, we've lost obviously Dezwowski, but the good news is there is some good news. Kyle Warner back from his injury, like sort of thing, so he is back into the starting lineup for this one. So that is good to see. Like I say, Martin Neto here, been with the club quite a few years now. Like, I mean, gives him maybe an opportunity to establish himself in that midfield rather than me going out and buying anyone. As for the rest of the players, we've got Horn in goal, we've got Cruz, Arifi, Upamecano, and Ollie Clay as the back four. Drea's alongside Neto. We've got Ahobi going to play in the cam. Look, Charlie's going to remain up top. The reason being is, if you're just wondering, Vescogin's out with a bit of a knock at the moment, so that's why Charlie's leading the line. Baptista's coming in on that right hand side, and like I say, Kyle Warner on the left. This guy over here, Curtis Hart, we know like from when I was like the England manager, but I had him. He was a good player and stuff like that. I'm looking at him as a possibility as the replacement for Dezwowski, bringing him in there, and even long term, because he's only 23. Could be the long-term replacement for Luke Dreyer. That's what I'm also like thinking as well. So he's got some decent stats about him. We know all about him, like I say, when I was the England manager. So he is. It'd be interesting to see how we play. How he plays against us today. Like, I mean, is he going to cause us some issues? And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So corner ball here for Tottenham as it's played into the box. He had that one away from Arifi. Good header away. Here is Curtis Hart on the ball and being like hounded by a couple of our players there. Like plays it back here. Like and Ajer now like plays this one forward. Chance here for Cousins. Finds McGoldrick. We know all about him from obviously when I was an England manager. Great ball in. Abbott's there but well down. Good save there from Horn as he gets down well. So a bit of a scramble in the box as that highlight started, but here goes Tottenham as they've got a major sort of counter attack going on here. As Abbott's on the ball, plays this one into the box. McGoldrick's all alone, and if he'd have got a bit more power behind that one, I think Horn would have been under a lot more pressure. But he's managed to get this one out quick, and Baptista is surging forward. He's all by himself. He's got 4 or 5 Tottenham shirts to get past, and wow, if he pulled that one out of the bag, that would have been a great strike. So it looks like we've got a corner going on here as Ollie Clay puts this one into the box. Chance here for Upamecano, is it? Yes, it is. And I was just double checking there for offside, but yeah, it's that combination again, Clay and Upamecano from the corners, isn't it? And you'd think Tottenham would have learnt the lesson. Some teams have by marking him tightly, but this time Upamecano has given us the lead. So chance here as Hart puts this one into the box, played away from Baptista. Cruz now on the ball, searching forward. Can he find anyone? He's going to go all by himself by the looks of it. He's gone the full length of the pitch here. Plays this one inside. Finds, well, it's between Lawrence. I think Lawrence and Baptista got in each other's way there. And it got a bit of confusion. Neto now, whoa, that's interesting. Little jump there, as he's got this ball out here to Clay. Plays this one in, looking for that near post. Not able to find anyone. Played away. It's end-to-end stuff here. As McGoldrick now surges forward into the box for Tottenham. Can he get the equaliser? No. Well held by Horn. Ball in from Clay from this free kick. There's an opportunity there as Arifi now has picked this ball up on the edge of the box. He plays it all the way back here to Cruz. Cruz going to have to go all the way back here, being forced to go back to the keeper, Timo Horn. Horn now looking to find Dreyer in the midfield. Dreyer plays it out here, finds Kyle Warner. Obviously trying to get his match fitness back, and he's done well. A little bit of a stumble. Clay plays it in. Great header there from Charlie Lawrence. What a lovely glancing header that was. Nice direction on it, and just a nice weight of the way that he hit it. He didn't hit it too hard. Just let it glance off the side of his head, and it just beats Butland as it goes in. I think off the post, but like you see, played in superbly. It's just that lovely sort of glancing header, and yeah, great header there from Charlie. So we reach half time and it's 2-0. It's fairly even, but I just feel that when we've got the ball and so we feel a little bit more in control of it and stuff. But as you can see from the stats, it's a very, very even game. So Tottenham will be very disappointed to be going in 2-0 down. So it's Tottenham throw-in as Abbott now gets it from the throw-in, plays it across. McGoldrick's going to pick it up here on this left-hand side, plays it back into the box. It's looping, but yeah, Horn just watches it go over the bar. So not the best of clearance there from Timo Horn, straight to Tottenham player, and it's come through here. McGoldrick's got a great opportunity. They've had, like I say, they've had some great chances to be level in this game, and they're not taking them at the moment, which is good for us. Cherky now goes for this one. That's a great free kick. What a goal that is from Cherky there, as he is just beating Timo Horn, and Tottenham are back into this. They are now got the goal deficit down to just a 1 goal. Look at the way it curls in, and Could Horn? I mean, he was in the right position. He should have maybe done better with that one. I'm not sure. So just going to make a couple of changes. We're kind of around about sort of 10 minutes or so to go. I've decided to take Cruz off. He's on a yellow card, but he's also on a 69% sort of like fitness. So I'm going to switch Ollie over to this right-hand side. Piana's going to come on in place of obviously Cruz. Appleby's not having the best of games at 6.5. So going to move Neto up into the cam and then bring it on De Silva to give him some late game time in that midfield. So a chance as that one's thrown down the line, but Upamecano's intercepted that one, plays it back to his keeper. Horn now sees Dreyer in space in that midfield, finds De Silva, plays it around the corner. Baptista now up to Charlie Lawrence. Lawrence now just holding the ball up, finds Neto. Playing this like, well around the edge of the box here. Clay now, great opportunity. Neto back to him. Plays this one across. Wow, hits the top of the bar from Kyle Warner. What a strike that would have been. So it finishes 2-1. Both games in today's episode, I did think that they were both going to be like fairly tight games, but we have got the better of Tottenham. We didn't obviously get the better of Wolves, but as you can see, we just slightly edged it a little bit more in that second half, but Tottenham were able to obviously get a goal back into it with a great free kick from Cherky. I think Tottenham will probably come away from this feeling a little bit disappointed. They'll probably feel that they deserve a point at least, you know what I mean? But I'm glad that we've picked up all three because, obviously, with dropping the points against Wolves, it's given Liverpool an advantage at the top. So, as you can see right at the bottom there, Liverpool playing Southampton and they battered them 4-1. So, they've got that 2-point gap now. We're not on the same points because, obviously, we dropped points against Wolves. So, Liverpool took advantage of that. But like I say, it's definitely just a two-horse race. I can't see either of us, I think it's going to be interesting to see which one of us gets the first loss because obviously we're 22 games in and we both haven't lost a game yet. And I just got a feeling that game in the next episode against Liverpool at Anfield, I think it could be a decider. We thought it was going to be obviously when they played us, and we know all the VAR controversy. We scored 3 times, all 3 of them were chalked off. Anfield, I think, is going to be a little bit different. I think with the Anfield crowd behind them and stuff like that, it's going to be a lot tougher. And I hope we can come away with that with the 3 points to get ourselves back on top. But that's for the next time, guys. As you see, they're a great result there for Leeds. I know they're playing Palace, but it's still a great result. 6-1. Fantastic result for them, you know what I mean? But thank you as always for tuning in. I massively appreciate it, and I will. It's really good to be back, really, you know what I mean? Because obviously the computer issues and stuff. But I will catch you on the next episode. One of them, that'd be awesome. And you take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers.